Today I am going to discuss about the solar system. By watching this video, students will be able to learn the composition of the solar system, the special features of the sun, the planets, dwarf planets, natural satellites, asteroids, as well as the beliefs connected with the solar system. The sun and the celestial bodies which are bound by the strong gravity of the sun belong to the solar system. The solar system consists of 8 planets. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. All the planets are moving on orbits around the sun. You can see the planets are moving on their orbits around the sun. The Earth is the third planet from the sun. The Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to go around the sun. Today I am going to discuss about the solar system. The solar system is the gravitationally bound system of the sun and the objects that orbit it either directly or indirectly. The solar system is the sun and everything that orbits around it. It includes the planets and their moons as well as numerous asteroids and comets. These objects are all held in orbit around the sun by sun's strong gravity. දැඩි ගුරුත්වාකර්ෂණය නිසා තමයි ග්‍රහලෝක ඒ වගේම moons, asteroids, comets කියන මේ සියල්ල දරාගෙන සිටින්නේ සූර්යාගේ දැඩි ගුරුත්වාකර්ෂණය නිසා. Right? Our solar system has been formed about 4.5 billion years ago by combining gas and dust particles together. මේ සෞරග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලය නිර්මාණය වී තියෙන්නේ මීට වසර බිලියන 4.5කට පෙර. නැතිනම් වසර මිලියන 4600කට පමණ පෙර කියලා තමයි විශ්වාස කරන්නේ. Right? The solar system has been formed about 4.5 billion years ago. Right, by combining dust and gas particles together. The sun is the leader of the solar system, head of the solar system. The sun is the largest object within our solar system, comprising 99.8% of the system's mass. The sun is located at the center of the solar system and Earth orbits 150 million kilometers away from it. Though massive, the sun still is not as large as other types of stars. It's classified as a yellow dwarf star. Right? So, සෞරග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලයේ ප්‍රධානීය හැටියට සැලකන්නේ සූර්යයා තමයි. Right? සූර්යාගේ ස්කන්ධය ගත්තොත් මේ මුළු සෞරග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලයේම ස්කන්ධයෙන් 99.8. Right? 99.8. Right? ඒ වගේම මේ පිහිටා තියෙන සෞරග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලයේ මැද කේන්ද්‍රයේ පිහිටලා තියෙනවා. Right? The distance from the earth to the sun is 150 million kilometers. 150 million kilometers. Right? The surface temperature of the sun is about 6,000 Celsius degrees. Surface temperature මතු පෘෂ්ඨයේ උෂ්ණත්වය. සූර්යාගේ පෘෂ්ඨයේ නැත්නම් මතු පිට උෂ්ණත්වය සෙල්සියස් අංශක 6000. The temperature of the center of the sun is about 15 million Celsius degrees. 15 million Celsius degrees. බලන්න 15ක් බව තමයි සඳහන් වෙන්නේ. මිලියන 15. Right? Its extent is 109 times of the diameter of the Earth. The diameter is 1.4 million kilometers. Diameter විස්කම්භය. Right? එතකොට පෘථිවියේ විස්කම්භයෙන් 109 ගුණයක් විශාලත්වයෙන් යුතුයි සූර්යාගේ diameter එක නැත්නම් විස්කම්භය. It is a source of energy and it provides energy and heat to all the planets in the solar system. The time taken for one rotation is 25.4 Earth days. එතකොට සූර්යාගේ rotation එකට ගත වෙන කාලය පෘථිවි දින 25.4. Right. Right. Now let's pay attention to other heavenly objects found in the solar system. Other celestial bodies or heavenly objects in the solar system. Here, the Sun is the leader of the solar system. It is located in the center. Right? There are planets. Right? There are 8 planets in the solar system. In addition to them, there are dwarf planets. Natural satellites, asteroids, comets, meteoroids. Right? Here you can see natural satellites. Right? Asteroids. Right? Asteroids. They are different in shapes and sizes. Here, dwarf planets. You can see dwarf planets. We will discuss about these heavenly objects later with details. Here, comets. Right. Our solar system consists of 8 planets. Right. The closest planet to the Sun is Mercury. It is the smallest member of the solar system. Right. Then second planet from the Sun is Venus. Third planet from the Sun is Earth. It is also known as blue planet. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Right? Before 2006, Pluto also was considered as a planet, but now it is considered as a dwarf planet because Pluto hasn't got its own orbit. Right? Now you know there are 8 planets in the solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Right? The largest member in the solar system is Jupiter. The smallest member, Mercury. Second largest, Saturn. Right? The planet located farthest from the Sun is Neptune. Right? It is the coldest planet, Neptune. Right? The planet with the highest temperature is Venus. Right? Here, now you can see here planets in this picture also. Here the planets located between the Sun and the belt of asteroid. Here, this is a belt of asteroid. There are millions of asteroids between Mars and Jupiter. Right? The planets located between asteroid belt and the Sun are called inner planets. අභ්‍යන්තර ග්‍රහලෝක. Right? මේ තියෙන්නේ asteroid belt එක. මේ asteroid belt එක සහ සූර්යයා අතර තියෙන inner planets. Right? The planets located away from Jupiter are called outer planets. Right? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars are inner planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, outer planets. Here, Mercury. Now I am going to discuss the special features of the planet Mercury. Right? Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. It is the smallest planet in the solar system. බලන්න සූර්යයට ආසන්නම ග්‍රහලෝකය. ඒ වගේම සෞර ග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලයේ කුඩාම සමාජිකයා තමයි Mercury. Right? Here you can see a picture, clear picture of Mercury. Right? Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. It is the smallest planet of the solar system. It is a bit larger than the Moon, the natural satellite of the Earth in size. The temperature is extremely high due to its close proximity to the Sun and low rotation. Right? මෙම ග්‍රහලෝකයේ උෂ්ණත්වය ඉතා වැඩි සූර්යයාට ආසන්නවම පිහිටීම ඒ වගේම ඉතා හිමින් භ්‍රමණය වීම නිසා due to low rotation. Right? Slow rotation. Very slow rotation. The surface temperature is about 167 Celsius degrees surface temperature. There are craters on the surface due to volcanic eruptions. It has no atmosphere. It has no atmosphere. Now you know the special features of Mercury. Right? Write 3 special features of Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. Right? Surface temperature is about 167 Celsius degrees. It has no atmosphere. Right? මේ වගේ විභාගවලදී අහන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාලගේ එන්න special features කෙරෙහි අවධානය යොමු කරන්න. Right? Now let's move to second planet from the Sun. Here, Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. It is the planet with the highest temperature. Although the Mercury is the closest planet, the Venus has higher temperature than Mercury. Here, Venus is the second planet according to the distance from the Sun. It is the closest planet to the Earth. It is the planet with highest temperature, surface temperature, about 464 Celsius degrees. Here, Celsius degrees. Here, not 0 degrees. 464 Celsius degrees. Here, there is a mistake within bracket here. See, degrees. This is not 0. Symbol to show degrees. Right. The main gas found in this planet is carbon dioxide. Main gas found in this planet is carbon dioxide. That is why it is very hot. The temperature is higher due to because the main gas found in this planet is carbon dioxide. Right? It is somewhat smaller than the Earth in size. It is the planet most clearly visible in the night sky. Visible, දැකිය හැකි. Most clearly visible in the night sky. Right? During one period of the year, it is clearly visible in the eastern sky before dawn. Dawn කියන්නේ අරුණෝදය. උදේ පාන්දර අරුණෝදය. එක් කාලක වසරේ එක කාල පරිච්ඡේදයකදී අපිට දකින්න පුළුවන් මේ ග්‍රහලෝකයේ නැගෙනහිර රහසේ. හිරු පෑයීමට පෙර. Right? During another period in the western sky after sunset. හිරු පැස යාමෙන් පස්සේ. Hence, Venus is called the morning star as well as the evening star. Right? Can you tell 2 names given to Venus? Right? Morning star, evening star. Right? The star of sunset, the star of dawn. Right? I have read in some books the star of sunset, the star of dawn. එතකොට මේ ග්‍රහලෝකයේ හඳුන්වන වෙනත් නම් ඔබ දැනගන්න ඕනේ. right? Venus සිකුරු ග්‍රහලෝකය හඳුන්වන the morning star, the evening star. Venus also has no satellites. It has no satellites, right? Then both Mercury and Venus don't have natural satellites, right? Now let's pay attention to Earth, the third planet from the sun, Earth, right? It is visible from the space in blue color, so it is known as blue planet. Here, the Earth is the planet which we live on. It is the third planet from the sun in distance. It is the largest planet among the inner planets. අභ්‍යන්තර ග්‍රහලෝක අතර විශාලතම ග්‍රහලෝකය තමයි පෘථිවිය. Right? You know, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars are inner planets. Among the inner planets, the Earth is the largest one. It is visible as an attractive celestial object in blue when it is seen from outer space. So it is called the blue planet. Why? Why is the Earth called blue planet? It is seen from outer space in blue color. The Earth is the only known planet with living beings. Only known planet. එකම දන්නා ග්‍රහලෝකය. ජීවීන් ඉන්න එකම දන්නා ග්‍රහලෝකය තමයි පෘථිවිය. The Earth has one natural satellite. It is called the moon, right? The moon. එතකොට පෘථිවිය සතු එක natural satellite එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි අපි හඳුන්වන්නේ චන්ද්‍රයා. moon කියලා හඳුන්වන්නේ, right? Chandra. The Earth has one natural satellite. How is it called? The moon, right? This Mars, right? Mars. It is also known as red planet. Now let's see special features of the planet Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun according to distance. It is called the red planet because it is visible as a reddish object in the night sky. It is visible as a reddish object in the night sky. We can see Mars with the naked eye, naked eye, as it is the second closest planet to the Earth. Second closest. දෙවනියට ළඟම ග්‍රහලෝකය නිසා, right? There is a thin atmosphere and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is the main gas, predominant gas in it, right? Predominant, pradhan, වැඩිපුරම තියෙන, right? Main gas in it. Mars has two natural satellites. They are known as Phobos and Deimos. What are the two natural satellites of Mars? Phobos and Deimos, right? How is planet Mars called? It is known as red planet. Okay, now let's talk about the giant of the solar system, Jupiter, right? Jupiter is the largest member in the solar system. Outer planets begin with Jupiter. Outer planets. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the sun and it is the largest planet in the solar system. The regions like black stripes as well as bright regions can be seen on the surface of the Earth. Jupiter. The regions like black stripes as well as bright regions can be seen on the surface of Jupiter. Right? බලන්න මෙතන මේ කියන්නේ මොකද? Black stripes, කළු පාට තීරු. ඒ වගේම bright regions, පැහැදිලි ස්ථාන දකින්න පුළුවන් මේ ග්‍රහලෝකයේ මත. Jupiter has the highest gravitational force among the planets in the solar system. වැඩිම ගුරුත්වාකර්ෂණ බලය තියෙන ග්‍රහලෝකය තමයි සෞර ග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලයේ Jupiter. බ්‍රහස්පති වැඩිම ගුරුත්වාකර්ෂණය සහිත ග්‍රහලෝකය. Right? Jupiter has the largest number of natural satellites. According to the observations up to date, it has 67 natural satellites. 67 natural satellites. But according to later observations, Saturn has the highest number of natural satellites. 82 natural satellites. Right? According to recent discoveries, Jupiter has 78 natural satellites, right? But in your syllabus, in your textbook, it is mentioned it has 67 natural satellites, right? This should be updated knowledge, right? You should update your knowledge about solar system, right? Here, now let's talk about Saturn. Saturn, here, it is a very beautiful planet in the solar system. It has a set of rings. It has a bright set of rings. Here, Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. It is the second largest planet and it is about 9 times the size of the Earth. Second largest planet. The largest planet is Jupiter. The second largest planet in the solar system is Saturn. Saturn has an attractive set of rings around it. These rings are formed of ice particles of different sizes. Right? These rings are formed ice particles. විවිධ ප්‍රමාණයෙන් යුත් ice අංශු වලින් තමයි මේ වලලු පද්ධතිය සකස් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Right? Saturn has 62 natural satellites. 62 natural satellites. Here. Now I am going to talk about Uranus. Here, Uranus is the 7th planet from the Sun. 7th planet. It is the 3rd largest planet in the solar system. 3rd largest planet. It has been found that Uranus too has a thin set of rings around it. Here, you can see. Thin set of rings around it. But it is not clearly visible as in Saturn, right? In Saturn, the set of rings are clearly visible. Uranus has 27 natural satellites. 27 satellites, right? Here, Neptune, the farthest planet in the solar system. Here, it is also seen in blue color. Neptune is the 8th planet and the farthest from the Sun. Farthest can දුරින්ම තියෙන්නේ. ඈතින්ම පිහිටි ග්‍රහ ලෝකෙ. Farthest from the Sun. It is seen in blue. It is 4 times larger than the Earth. 4 times. පෘථිවි වගේ 4 ගුණයක් විශාලත්වයෙන් යුතුයි. Right? Neptune is extremely cold due to the long distance from the Sun. It has 14 natural satellites. Neptune has 14 natural satellites. Right? You must know special features of the planets in the solar system. Okay, now I am going to discuss about dwarf planets. Vamana Grahaloka. Dwarf planets. The small planets which have no fixed orbits are known as dwarf planets. The small planets which have no fixed orbits. මේ ස්ථිර කක්ෂයක් නොමැති කුඩා ග්‍රහලෝක හඳුන්වන dwarf planets කියලා. Right? 5 planets have been identified as dwarf planets. Here, you can see those dwarf planets in these pictures here. Marke, Haumea, Ceres, Eris, Pluto, right? They are the dwarf planets. Dwarf planets don't have fixed orbits. They don't have their own orbits. තමන්ගේම කක්ෂයක් නොමැති කුඩා ග්‍රහලෝක තමයි මේ වාමන ග්‍රහලෝක කියලා හඳුන්වන්නේ. Dwarf planets. Right, now let's pay attention on natural satellites. Natural satellites. The celestial objects that orbit around the main planets are called natural satellites. Right? ස්වාභාවික චන්ද්‍රිකා. දැන් ග්‍රහලෝකයක් වටා ගමන් කරන මේ අභ්‍යවකාශ වස්තුන් ආකාශ වස්තුන් හඳුන්වන්නේ natural satellites කියලා. එතකොට පෘථිවිය සතු එකම natural satellite එක තමයි අපි හඳ කියලා හඳුන්වන්නේ moon. Right? The earth has one natural satellite. It is known as the moon. Right. So far scientists have identified here 173 satellites that belong to the main planets, and 8 natural satellites belonging to the dwarf planets. Here you can see some of them. Here moon, right? Like that you can see pictures of some natural satellites. Here, so far, scientists have identified 181 natural satellites. 173 natural satellites belongs to the main planets, right? 8 belongs to dwarf planets. Mercury and Venus don't have natural satellites. All other planets in the solar system have natural satellites. Right. Asteroids. Asteroids are fragments of rocks left over when forming the solar system. Fragments of rocks left over. මේ සෞර ග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලයේ බිහි වන විට නිර්මාණය වන විට විසිරී ගියපු පාෂාණ කොටස් තියෙනවා අභ්‍යවකාශයේ. සූර්යයා වටා ගමන් කරමින් තියෙනවා. මේවා තමයි asteroids කියලා කියන්නේ. Right? Asteroids ග්‍රහක කියලා සිංහලෙන් කියනවා. ග්‍රහක. Right. Asteroids are different in shapes. They are different in sizes. Right? You can see pictures of asteroids. They are different in shapes, different in sizes. Right? They are not spherical as planets. Not spherical like the planets. There is an asteroid belt between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Belt of asteroid මේ ග්‍රහක වලල්ලක් තියෙනවා එතකොට Mars සහ Jupiter කක්ෂ දෙක අතර. Right, now I am going to discuss about beliefs connected with solar system. There are several beliefs connected with the solar system. Here, preparation of horoscope on the basis of the location of the planets at the time of the birth. Right? බලන්න preparation of horoscope. Horoscope කියලා කියන්නේ හඳහන. පුජ්‍යලයන් උපදින වෙලාවේ ග්‍රහලෝකවල පිහිටීම අනුව හඳහන සකස් කරන්නේ. ඒතර මේ ග්‍රහලෝක සම්බන්ධව මිනිසුන්ගේ තියෙන මතය. Beliefs කියන්නේ විශ්වාස. Connected with solar system. සෞර ග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලය හා බැඳි විශ්වාස. Preparation of the horoscope on the basis of location of planets at the time of the birth. Worshipping the sun and the moon, considering them as gods. Right? Worshipping. මේ ඉර හඳ දෙකටම මිනිස්සු වැඳුම් පිදුම් කරනවා දෙවියන් ලෙස සලකනවා. එකක් විශ්වාස. Holding ritualistic activities known as Shanti karma. Ritualistic activities. Right? මිනිස්සු සාන්ති කර්ම නැත්නම් මේ වගේ චාරිත්‍ර පවත්තනෝ මේ සෞරග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලය කෙරෙහි තියෙන විශ්වාසය. Right? People believe that planets can bring bad fortunes, right? Misfortunes on us. So they hold various ritualistic activities known as Shanti Karma. Celebrating festivals on the basis of the sun and moon. Celebrating festivals. For example, Thai Pongal festival, Sinhala and Hindu New Year festival, Ramazan festival. Organization of traditional farming activities based on the influence of the sun and moon. Organization of traditional farming activities. සාම්ප්‍රදායික වගා කටයුතු සංවිධානය කරනවා මේ ඉර හඳ ඇති වෙන බලපෑම පදනම් කරලා. Right? Emergence of astrology on the basis of the movement of the sun and moon and the other planets. Emergence of astrology. Yeah, astrology can Jyotishya. Jyotishya කියන එක බිහිවලා තියෙන්නේ මේ ඉර හඳ සහ වෙනත් ග්‍රහ ලෝක ගමන් කිරීම පදනම් කරගෙන. Right? එතකොට මේ විදිහට අපි අද ගොඩක් සාකච්ඡා කරා සෞරග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලය, සූර්යාගේ විශේෂ ලක්ෂණ, ග්‍රහ ලෝකවල විශේෂ ලක්ෂණ, ඒ වගේම සෞරග්‍රහ මණ්ඩලය හා බැඳි විශ්වාස. Right? Now I am going to end up today's presentation about solar system. Right? See you on another day.